I hate this game so fucking much. It's such a
Remember
dumbass game.
Remember that you hate Mobilandron and you need to pop him, and once you pop him, you can stop to play that game.
Like, these cars just get in the way and they like intentionally run into you just to fuck you up.
Did I need to remember you which are the work of the NPC characters in a video game?
Like, that's not how you win a race.
You.
That's not how you win a race. You do not win a race. And these cars, like every car in this track, their goal should be to complete the laps in as little time as possible, right? But then there's this fucking idiot over here, Wild Goose, who instead of heading straight down a straightaway so that he can get to the end of the track as fast as possible, he just starts swerving all over the place for no reason. Just being completely erratic. And these brown cars do the same thing. These brown cars will just stop in place and let you hit them, or they'll swerve into you just to drive you off the track. Like, what are you thinking? You're not winning any prize money like that. That's not how you win a race.
That words went directly to my heart, bro. Okay, I got a lot of last time versus Papu, so now I'm back again on a PvP. Yay. I remember that speedrunning, making speedruns of racing games doesn't have any kind of logic.
I hate video games, Mike Soul. I want you to know that.
Okay.
That remembers me an image that I have saw on Twitter. I'm gonna look for it and I'm gonna DM it to you, Crisco. You need to watch it because maybe you will be identified with that.
Phantasma, I have a question for you.
And I have an answer for it, maybe.
Alright. In your opinion, where would you rank me on your list of coolest streamers that you know? Think of all the streamers you know. Every single one of them. Do I make top 50? Top 30?
Before I answer to that question, let me make you another one.
Sure.
Are you so sensible talking about the words of some people? About how they talk and all that stuff?
What do you mean?
Are you sensitive to that?
Sensitive to what?
To the reality? Are you sensitive to the reality?
Reality?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I know what you mean by that.
Well, about our top 15, talking about little streamers, I feel that you will be like on the place number 30.
Hell yeah. Top 30 coolest streamers
From
as according
29.
to Phantasma. Hell yeah. Mike
Top
Soul,
30 of 29.
Mike Soul put me in his top 20, so I'm feeling good about that. Phantasma puts me in his top 30, I'm feeling good about that. How many streamers do you think you could name off the top of your head? Like, if you weren't looking at a list on a leaderboard or anything like that. Like, people that you know that stream regularly, not like have streamed, but stream often.
With luck, I can remember my breakfast, and I'm not remembering that on this moment.
Let's see. Phantasma and Mike Soul, that's 2. Cyber Demon, that's 3.
Mobilandron.
Peter Afro.
Sorry, I needed to say that.
Air Nathan. That's what I'm talking about. Brown cars getting in the way. All the time, just in your way.
You got a friend of me. You got a friend of me. You have remembered me that song when you talk about Peter Afro. I associate him with his Toy Story 2 run.
Oh yeah, Peter Afro is definitely a Toy Story boy. He loves that game.
I wanna learn Toy Story 2 because I'm planning to submit that to a marathon, like a GDQ or ESA, talking about presidential
Wow.
marathons, because I think that it will be a good donation incentive that I sing at the end of the run the "You Got a Friend of Me" song, but in Latin American Spanish. I mean, the Mexican runner sung Hakuna Matata in Spanish when he ran the Lion King on a GDQ event, so I think that it will be something good and something funny. Because it doesn't matter in which language does the song is sung. You know and you are aware about the lyrics, so I don't know. Recently with luck I got the PC version, so I'm learning the game. Maybe in March I will be fully focused on that game.
Mike Soul, when are you gonna go to a GDQ and speedrun a Dragon Ball game and/or a Kingdom Hearts game?
Whenever, well, Kingdom Hearts probably never. Dragon Ball Z maybe. It's whenever they change their whole outlook on DBZ. They're too busy thinking that they're all fighters and they're not worth having.
How many
We've been trying
times
to
have
change
you?
it for a while.
How many times have you submitted a DBZ run to GDQ?
Every year. And they always give us the same response.
What response is that?
It's a fighting game and it would be interesting to watch. And I'm just like, we're submitting RPGs. Please pay attention to what you're looking at.
That remembers me something funny that happened 1 month ago with Doki Doki Literature Club. A friend has made a run of the game, and we were surprised that many people run the game and there's any kind of leaderboard, so he just made the run to submit it to the speedrun.com leaderboards. And then some hours later, his submission got rejected, and a mod added the message, "Visual novels are not accepted." And then I remember well, if the visual novels are not accepted, what the heck are the Danganronpa games that also has their own leaderboards? Sometimes some shit is retarded. But at least look the good
It's
point.
because the
Watch a good
people who
point.
run them are. That's the problem. They're retarded.
Danganronpa games are retarded. Talking about speedrunning.
Well,
Well,
that's gonna be it for me, guys.
Good night, Mike
if
Soul.
you want to submit an fighting game, maybe ESA will be a good option. I mean, they got some Tekken runs in
We
Game
have
War
our own
5.
fighting games marathon that I hope run.
Good luck with that. Maybe I will learn a Saint Seiya game for that kind of marathons.
Later.
Okay, see you.
You have
What
to have
the-
your own fighting game marathon
What the
because
heck?
GDQ won't accept that shit.
I mean, sometimes I don't like how the GDQ staff selects the games because there's a lot of good games that all the time got rejected, and sometimes bad games got into the marathon. And I mean, there are bad games that are fun to watch, but also there are bad games that doesn't deserve to be even run. That I mean, I think that depending on the fighting game should be interesting because I mean, talking about fighting games, obviously it's fully RNG and sometimes depends about the player in order to beat the game as fast as possible. And I mean, if that's the logic with that games, also will be the same logic with racing games. And I mean, they got a lot of Mario Kart games into the marathon. They got Super Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, even Mario Kart 8. So it's also the same logic with the fighting games. So, if the racing games got into the marathon, fighting games need to get into it. But well, that need to be short categories because there are some categories in some fighting games that you need to beat the game with every character, so that should be boring instead of just complete an history mode with just one character or something like that. I mean, that makes a difference instead of beat the game with all characters. because literally everything will be the same all the time. But I need to grind a lot all my speed games if I wanna be on a GDQ. If I got luck, I will get some money to go to a GDQ 2019, and it will doesn't matter to me if I don't run any game. I just wanna go.
I would only want to go if I was going to run something. Otherwise, I don't think it would be worth it for me. I don't think I'd have fun.
I mean, I'm preparing some speed games, but I'm starting to get worried about that because one of them is Snow Brothers for the NES, and I start to get worried about it because even I have submitted the game on many online marathons, and in all marathons the game got rejected. And I say, why the games got rejected? Many people love the NES games, and Snow Brothers is not a bad game. It's a nice speed game, but I feel bad about that because I would like to run that game on a GDQ event. And also, I'm planning to submit Donald Duck Going Quarters, which is a PS1 game. But maybe I will wait to a GDQ 2020 because there's a possibility that another runners from other countries go to that event and they are gonna help me on the coach for that game. So maybe I will wait. So for now, I wanna learn Super Bomberman R in order to submit it to the GDQ 2019 and trying to get luck and in order it get accepted. But well, if I got rejected, I have ESA. I mean, you don't need to be from Europe to be on that event.
Isn't that like an in-person event?
Yes, and
Don't you live in Mexico?
yes, and I'm gonna travel to Sweden in
What the
order
heck?
to be on an ESA. I mean, Saboom is from United States, and he was on ESA 2017.
That
He
expensive?
doesn't live on in Europe, and he went. And also the Mexican runner went to ESA. But
Well, the Mexican
obviously,
runner has like a million gajillion viewers all the time and probably has a sub button on Twitch and gets money. So
yes, I'm
he can
aware
afford
of it.
it.
But I'm referring to that. I'm referring to the fact that you don't need to be from Europe to be on that event, and also you have more possibilities to run something on an ESA instead of a GDQ.
Yeah, but you need
Because,
money to go there.
and I'm gonna save all the money that I need.
What about your
I mean,
N64 controller? What the heck?
I'm gonna get it on next month. And for now, that's not my principal focus in order to buy something.
When's ESA?
Maybe on 2020, 2019. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna wait because I'm still looking with other friends from other countries in order to go to an ESA. So maybe we are gonna wait to a specific moment to go.
Fuck you, Falcon. The only reason that didn't work the way I wanted it to is because Falcon got in my way. Alright, once again, I am done with the Night League. So that's 1/3 of the game complete. Next cup will be the Queen League. Red Canyon gave me some trouble last time I did this run.
Less RNG.
I know I can save at least 40 seconds on this prior to King League. I can save enough time to bot move Landro, and I just have to get through the fucking game.
You're gonna bop him, I believe in you. You know, I think you have convinced me. I'm gonna get an N64 controller as soon as possible. And then with the rest of the money, I'm gonna repair my PS4 since I wanna run Insane Trilogy again. I don't know how to feel about NST. Nice gold on Tiny Arena.
This makes me so mad.
What?
Just the way that these fucking cars act. They just swerve into you for no reason. It's so dumb. It makes me very upset.
That's the point of the cars. They don't need to let you to beat the game. And sometimes I'm in the same situation when I run CTR or that weird some moments that I have decided to run Mario Kart 8. I wasn't something like, hey, you don't need to win. I need to win because I'm the human player here. You are just a computer player. And you don't matter. And your situation doesn't matter for anybody. So please let me win. And actually, I am on that situation versus Komodo Joe on Crash Team Racing. Sometimes it's a big headache, this guy.
Taking those deep breaths. Deep breaths are important.
Fuck
Just
you!
gotta chill yourself
Okay.
out. Not get too worked up over these dumbass brown cars.
7 ban Crisco Wild, reason, bad suicidal jokes.
Fuck you, Stingray, you dumb bitch.
No! Okay, that was freaking retard, so please game, no. Okay, this is bad, no, no. Ah, thank you. That was close to be a big failure and a big reason to reset this shit. That was a very retard and on this shit. But at least I'm glad that anything bad happened. I like how the boss's heads are swapped when you activate the language glitch on Crash Team Racing.
I like that too. Brown car just tried to kill me. It's unsuccessful. But the point is that he tried. He didn't have to try, but he tried. They'll always try. Alright, I am now currently on pace for a 46. Currently on pace for a move bop. Can I keep it?
Just keep it, keep it, keep it. Bob, keep and keep it. Show him he's the best and just pop him. Make that move and run now. Shut up his freaking mouth. And say any kind of shit. Any kind of shit. I don't know. I like to say random shit when I'm started getting bored, and that was a highly Evan movement. Evan.
Shit, that's really bad.
It's gonna be dangerous.
My red canyon is going pretty good so far.
Plus 7G. Well, my PB is bad, so maybe I can get a PB for just some seconds. Since this round has been highly heavy.
Good shit. Saved 3 seconds. I'm now on pace for a 45. If I can keep it. See how Whiteland 1 goes. They're trying. They're trying already to get rid of me.
Please, game. Please.
A good lap.
Yes! Thank you. First lap was good. Let's wait for some luck on the next ones. No! Okay, never mind. Crash, you don't need to warn. Let that your beautiful Imouta wins.
Ugh. One more lap to go and then I'm done with Whiteland 1.
Good luck, have fun.
I know I can beat Whiteland 1. I know I can beat Whiteland 1. Whiteland 1 is easy. As long as the cars don't fuck with you, or as long as you don't bounce off a bunch of walls, Whiteland 1 is totally easy. 40 seconds ahead of my PB after Whiteland 1.
Nice.
Next, Whiteland 2, the last track of the Queen League. If I get past this track, I'll only have 5 more to go. I will be...
No, don't be fucking kidding me. Please, no. Well, at least I have to save that boost. Okay, now here start the base killer.
Okay. I'm gonna save the boost for the jump so that I can be sure that I'll have enough speed. That jump is no joke. Jump will fuck you
Please,
up.
RNG. Time to get concentrated. Thank you, game. Event start. No, game, what? Okay, this is not good. What the fuck is this happening? Please, game. Thank you. But I still haven't lost time.
One lap to go, and then I'm all done with the Queen League. Can I hold on for one lap? Yes, I can. 43 seconds ahead of my PB after the Queen League. I could take a breather while I wait for this results sequence to finish.
Why the heck this happened? Nice. There we go. This is good in some way. Just one more lap.
Smitten Kitten, you still here? Alright, King League, here I come. Mute City 3. This track shouldn't be that hard to get through.
Okay, that was a nice save. Yeah, there are things.
So
Never
lucky.
mind. Same. And I hope that I can get a PV Crisco.
How many seconds ahead of you? Or are you after Hot Air Skyway?
I'm still in Hot Air Skyway. I just have cross the line right now. And I have lost time, interesting. But I still having time to save, so, and also I have restarted the last boss battle, so if everything's still going fine, everything should be fine.
Oh my god, fuck off, brown car.
I mean, I have lost time just because I got issues getting the skips on this stage. And that's not the correct way to get them, but it's the only way that I can
Are you
get the skip.
fucking serious?
Whack, whack, whack.
Dude, this fucking car ahead of me just stopped dead in his tracks so that I could slam into him.
Amazing.
"49 seconds ahead of my PB after Mute City 3, even with that stupid brown car being an asshole. So much time to save, dude. I've got so much time to save. Deathwind 2, here's where runs come to die. If I can get through this,
That can be translated in something like your PV is trash and this actual run maybe can be trash too, but at least it's better than your actual time.
if I
Or at
can,
least I feel that when I am in a similar situation.
if I can get through this, if I can get through this track,
Okay, that was retarded. Second try.
get through this track. It's really all I have to do is just get through this track. I have to survive it. I have to survive. It's gonna be hard to do considering that these fucking...
You can survive, just need to focus and don't get any kind of random shit. Because the RNG can play something bad and can make you turn into something worse than being at running a racing game that initially can be considered as a meme because it doesn't have any kind of logic. Running a racing game, trying to pop in somebody. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Racing games doesn't have some logic in speed running. Let's make a try. And yeah, I got it. Nice meme. Okay, I'm not gonna do this kick here. Never mind.
Okay, of course you would try that. You would.
Okay, so please, Pinstripe, be a nice guy.
Okay. I did it. I fucking got past Deathwind 2 and I'm ahead by 48 seconds.
Move Landron.
We gotta run, boys. We gotta run, boys. This is a legit run. All I had to do was get past Deathwind 2. This is a run.
Don't say victory. before you finish.
I mean, there's always the chance that I'm gonna get fucked on one of these tracks, of course, but the tracks that come after the one that I just finished are not as hard as the one I just finished.
Same.
That was the hardest track in the game by far.
Now I'm versus the world's boss in all CTR. Well, at least for me, which is Pinstripe.
This might be the bop.
Same in my situation. I wanna bop another guy.
Who you trying to bop?
And Scotland, dude.
His name is Scotland, dude, or he's from Scotland?
He's from Scotland. He recently started to run this game and bought me to 7th place on CTR, and I wanna get back again on 6th place. So
How
I got
much
the
time do you have
skip
to
at the
save?
My sum of best is 1 hour 7 minutes, and I just need to save at least 28 seconds if I wanna bop him.
Is there any shortcuts in the game that you don't like currently get consistently that would help you get that time?
A lot of them.
Do you do the sewer speedway skips?
No. I'm actually learning that skips. There's a lot of stuff that I need to learn, but I don't think CTR runs seriously. I just make them for fun. Just if I don't want to run any other Crash game. Which is nice for me.
Fucking brown cars, hell
But
yeah.
maybe when I get a 30k PS2, I will practice more CTR.
I love brown cars. Those cars were crowding the ramp. I wouldn't have been able to go for it. They would have knocked me off and killed me. Better to just drive straight through the dirt. That was them trying. Look at them grouped up like this. They're
There we
trying their
go.
best
That was
right now
nice.
to ruin my run. They know I'm on PB pace. These brown
But
cars.
at least I'm happy because I got the skips on Hot Air Skyway versus Pinstripe at the first attempt, so that was cool for me.
56 seconds ahead of my PB after Port Town 2. I've got 2 tracks left. All I need is 31 seconds to tie move, and I'm 56 seconds ahead.
Go for it. Just if I don't restart versus nitrous oxide, I can get a PB. Because I have actually 16 seconds left. And in my PB I have restarted the race and I just got a PB for 1 second. So this is a very blessed RNG moment.
Fuck. Alright, I should be good after that. So I can keep taking that shortcut. I shouldn't see any of those cars really for the rest of the run. Oh, well, unless I bump into the brown car.
So this is the moment, guys. Nice start.
Holy shit. Why did I handle that so poorly?
Nice. First skip a shit. Let's go for the other ones.
2 laps left.
Same.
2 laps left and I'm all done with Red Canyon. I can focus entirely on Firefield. Second hardest track in the game.
How much tracks do you need to complete at this moment?
The one that I'm on and then one more.
Well, I'm on the last one, so Blaze RNG and get a PB. We need to have a PB. I need to have one on Crashing Racing, you need to get one on F0.
We could both get a PB tonight.
This can be the night. It should be the night. Let's make that this turns into the night.
Let's make this a very special night for the two of us.
Just the two of us. We are running games, racing games, just the two of us. Well, I don't have any ideas for improved songs since I need to focus.
Alright, 53 seconds ahead of my PB going into Firefield. If I can survive
Possible.
Firefield, I just gotta not die on Firefield and I should be good. This could be the bop, I just have to not die.
This can be a possible sub 110. Well, forget what I have said. Or maybe yes, maybe yes. There's a little possibility that this can be a sub 110. Just a little pace. There we go. 3 skips. This is a PB, guys. This is the PB. And yes, sub 110. I'm glad with this.
Is that the bop?
And it. Yes, for sure. Definitely. Yes, because the time that I went above was 1 hour 10, and I got 1 hour 9 minutes and 50 seconds, and also that boss battle was a gold, which turned this into something nice. So in your case, good luck. You need to get a PB too. I just need to crash this game. And yes, the game's crashed. Okay, I'm glad with this. I'm gonna check my times. I mean, many golds did I got? 1, 2, okay, 3 golds, not bad. And yes, I saved 1 minute and 25 seconds, which is highly amazing.
Stop, 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 stop! Don't do that to me, please! That's very rude. That sucks. These fucking brown cars, they're in my way. Took a lot of damage. Damage that I didn't need to take. Fuck, like below half health right now. These cars are fucking with me. These cars are fucking with me. These cars are fucking with me. Final lap. I'm 1 lap away from complete and total domination of Move Land Run.
Good luck.
fucking with me, dude. They're fucking with me. This is it. 45-29. That's the move, Bop.
So now, Mobile Andron, it's time to start to cry, and also that Chris can make some fun of you. But I need to be the rude guy here, and I need to remember you that once Mobile Andron watch your time, he's gonna bob you instantly.
He wishes.
Imagine that. But at least that was good that both of us get a PB.
This was one of my 3 main speedrunning goals for 2018 that I've written out for myself so far. I have 3 goals. Sub 6 hours in X1 through X6. Bop move Landrone in F-Zero. And get a new PB in Metroid Prime. And I told myself if I achieved any of these goals, every single time I achieve one of these goals, I'm going to buy myself a new Switch game. So, with that having been said, I get the Bop, move can't hold it over me anymore, and I'm going to buy a new Switch game. Hell yes. Feeling good. That's up to you guys. I'm going to make a straw poll. I'm going to put a bunch of options in that poll, and I'm going to let everybody vote on it. You guys will get to decide.
Bomberman R on the straw poll.
You think so? I could put that in there, sure. Let's see.
I'm gonna cut my stream.
Feels fucking good, dude.
Well, I'm glad with this run. So, well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep in a while, and later I will upload this. Holy